What's going on, guys? It's Brady here with Dream Clean, and today we're going to be testing out the Comet P40. It's the first time I've ever used a gas soft wash system. We mostly have been using a 12 volt and 5.5 gallon a minute or 8 gallon a minute to downstream houses, and then 12 volt for roofs, post-treating, pre-treating with a hotter mix. So I'm excited to get this rolling. You can roast me all you want. Give me some tips. It's the first time I just set it up. We're gonna see how it runs here. All right, guys, got a Comet P40 here today. I'm gonna show you the equipment setup. I have not run it once yet. We're gonna do the first test on camera here. This is the older version of the Comet P40. Unfortunately, I got this right before they released the newer version, but it's all a lot of good stuff still, so we're gonna try it out. I just filled the gearbox oil, which I learned that this is the sight glass. Once the oil comes out of there, you know you're good on your gearbox oil. I've heard that this oil up here is going to drain. First couple uses, I'll have to refill it a little bit. Change the engine oil. Ready to rock. So here's my plumbing setup. I got this from Soft Wash Depot, just their proportioner system. I don't have soap set up yet. We don't run soap a lot. I might put like a neutralizer feed through there so I can rinse everything out with neutralizer. Basically, water line directly to the bottom of the tank, filter attached to the bottom, bleach valve not even in yet. I'm just going to run with water to start off, honestly, but we're just going to test it, see if it runs. That's going to go into the bleach tank with the filter on the bottom. And we also have a 1/2 inch bypass line. I just cut off some of my old Flexzilla hose. It's only 300 psi, it says air. Probably not the best hose, but we're gonna try it. If it blows or has an issue, we'll figure it out then. And that's connected to this valve over here. And then we have a 3/4 inch. It's actually just a regular garden hose that I plumbed up, but it was the right fit. We'll see how it goes. I've got a feeling like this one's gonna blow off. Might want to double clamp that. And then I have my reel over here. It's attached to a 3/4 inch barb, a 1/2 inch insert on the swivel there. Might have to redo something here. I got a bunch of makeshift parts because I couldn't find the right proper valve. And then it's connected to our GP reel. I love these reels, they're great. Easy to pop in and out, unlike the Real Deals, Southeast Soft Wash brand, stuff like that. And we got 200 feet of Rampage hose, which I haven't tried yet. I've kind of heard mixed reviews about that. And for the gun, we went ahead and spent the penny and got the Water Boss gun. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna film it on my glasses here, my Ray-Bans Meta. I think my idea is going to be to fill this water up, or this pump up with water for the brim, and then I'll attach my inlet, and then we'll give her a crank and see if she works. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's water. Okay. Cooks off, gas on. It's coming, it's coming. Go through there. Up. And my hose already blew off. Actually, dude, what? The whole entire swivel just blew off. That is not good. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, see, this one's pretty much new. I actually took this barb off of this one a while ago. Something happened where this thing just slides right off. If anybody knows why that happens, please let me know. It's kind of annoying. It's a new swivel. But hopefully this old rusty one is gonna do the trick. Honestly, I'd be surprised if this comes out easily. It doesn't. Try the pipe wrench, I guess. Guys, this stuff non-stop, every day, something, man. That's all I can say is, you start a pressure washing business, good luck. Basically, you're going to become a plumber and a small parts engine specialist. By a couple years in, you'd be like, is this the job? Is this a career for me? Well, sometimes I still wonder that. When you start to get working on this stuff, and it just kills you, man. It's every single day. It's that you finally get called up, you get your job scheduled, everything's good, and then all of a sudden, boom, life hits you in the face. And you got to fix all your equipment, none of it works. You got 3 weeks of work, and basically you're toast. You got to fix all your crap. So, all right, hopefully we solved that problem. I just put double hose clamp here, double hose clamp there, heated it up so you can get a tighter fit. I kind of doubt that's going to solve it completely, but we're about to find out. I might have to get a different size hose or a different system to connect that, maybe a banjo valve, something, but let's try it out. Gas on. Just always, I'm gonna start at low throttle again. Turn my water off, you big dummy. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. That's probably like 50, 60 feet. Unloader's not all the way cranked. Throttle's about half. Alright guys, so first run, that thing rips. I'm really happy about that. That's as farthest I've ever shot and as much water I've ever shot at one time. I'm really looking forward to that. The problem was this thing already slid from up here down to there, spewing out, and this one as well was spitting out the top here. So I'm gonna have to figure out a different situation for this line right here that can handle a little bit more pressure. Other than that, I think everything else was solid. I'm gonna fix this up. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Yep. Yep. This thing rips. Probably getting 60 feet. Comet P40. Destroying. This thing's great. Got pressure too.